beginner class today, so it's more in the group. The last class of the unit.
Have you seen your head instructor?
The head instructor, the students at home. All right, we'll talk in a second, but let's begin with some breathing relaxation first. Separate the feet comfortably apart. Place one hand over the other on the low abdomen, just below the navel. Allow your eyes to close. And after you close your eyes, soften the eyes a little more. Relax, feel relaxation around the eyes. Focus on the breath. Breathe through the nose. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Be relaxed. With each breath in, feel your lower abdomen expand. Feel it come out a little bit. And with each breath out, feel it go back in. And along with the breath, begin to imagine a cascade of relaxation flowing down the body. You can imagine it's starting at the top of the head and flowing down at the bottoms of the feet. Relax the face. Feel the jaw relax a bit. Allow the neck to relax. Relax the chest, the upper back. Feel the shoulders, arms, and hands relax. Relax the lower back. Relax the stomach. Relax the waist and hips. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Relax thighs and backs of the legs. Allow your knees to soften. And let the relaxation continue through the calves, through the ankles, and throughout the feet. And the next time you breathe out, release, lower your hands, open your eyes. Separate your feet to a shoulder width apart. Turn the toes in so the outside edges of the feet come parallel. Bend the knees, sitting back with the hips. Circle the arms in front. Hold here. This is embracing horse, the first foundational posture. And next week, when we start the new unit, this is the last day of the old unit. So as we go through the class, if it seems like a lot of information, just copy the feet. We're at the end of a fairly, longer than a month of working on this, so probably 2 months. So next week, we'll start a new unit at the same time. And this will be the first of 10 foundational Tai Chi postures. We'll talk about it in great detail next week. For now, just keep the knees out a little bit. Feel the weight concentrate in the heels. heels and outside edges of the feet. Tuck the pelvis under slightly like a dog would tuck its tail. Breathe deeply, relax shoulders and elbows. And we'll hold it about 2 more minutes. If you need a break, it's all right. Don't strain to hold it the whole time. Hold there for another minute or so. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see it from another angle. Release, straighten the legs, lower the hands. Circle the arms up, breathe in. Push the palms down, breathe out. And now if you feel like your thighs were doing a little bit of work, that was a good sign. If you feel pain in your knees from that posture or from any of these, it's probably an incorrect alignment unless there's some injury there. So get in touch with us and we'll try to help you fix that knee pain. Okay? Being the last class of the unit, we're going to run the whole first section of the form. In this unit, we've been working on the first 20, 21 moves of the Tai Chi form, the long 108 move Tai Chi form. And we're just going to practice those moves. It's got a nice beginning, a nice end as a section. And then we'll take a look at some details. Since the next unit is Neikon, the foundational postures, we'll review some of the first moves of this form. Maybe for those that are just seeing this for the first time, or a good review for those that have seen it a lot. Speak with names. So I'll say the name kind of as we start it, really kind of before we do the move. Name, then move. Start with the feet pretty close together, hands relaxed by the sides. Feel upright without feeling stiff. And step left. Commencement. Ward off right. Ward off left. Ward off right. Pull back and press. Push. Single whip. Lift hands. Strike with shoulder. White crane spreads wings. Brush knee push 1. Playing guitar 1. Brush knee push 2. Brush knee push 3. Brush knee push 4. Playing guitar 2. Brush knee push 5. Hidden hand punch. Withdraw and push. Crossed hands. Feet together. In the first section. If you saw, if that was the first time you ever saw that, that probably seemed like a lot. I don't know if I remembered to say copy the feet. So if you were looking at the hands, it was probably overwhelming. If you start with just copying the feet, it starts to become manageable over time. It always takes practice. It takes repetition to get. If it was not your first time, or maybe might not have seemed like that much. If you're around Orange Sash, you're probably like, okay, I'm ready for the next thing. Shall we go through it one more time and then take a look at it? All right.
One more time.
Yes, ma'am. So we'll go through that one more time.
And some of these moves, obviously, the hands are happening with our backs to you. Do not stress about that. So, like we said, we're on the last class of this 2-week rotation. For confusion's sake, we kind of orient like we do when we teach class. Otherwise, you're having to flip it when you're watching us, which is a lot worse. So we're going to run it like we do, but then we might, when we break moves down, kind of change angles so you can see it from the front and the back. So we acknowledge that there's some stuff like, what are you doing? We will show you.
Yes.
Sure. Step left. Commencement. Board off right. Board off left. Board off right. Pull back and press. Push. Single whip. Lift hands. Strike with shoulder. White crane spreads wings. Brush knee push. 1. Playing guitar. 1. Brush knee push. 2. Brush knee push. 3. Brush knee push. 4. Playing guitar. 2. push, 5. Step forward, deflect downward. Hidden hand punch. Withdraw and push. Cross hands. Feet together.
So this is basic training, first half hour. So let's go back to the very first moves, and we'll review them with instruction. It'll still be from behind, so you won't be able to see all the details. This would be probably more moves than we take on in a first class, but we're reviewing these first few moves, so hopefully for people for the first time and for those who have been coming to class, they'll find something useful in here, maybe some detail that you missed in the first couple moves.
And if you're on our guest mailing list, Mr. Gohring sent an email out yesterday that has the video links from our members area so that you can get a preview or some more broken down instructional information about the material that you see today. So it's a great resource if you're, what are you doing? Check it out and click those links and you'll get more answers.
Okay, so let's go from the beginning, and we'll go through ward off the left.
Sure.
It's a manageable size for them. Again, start with the feet close together, hands relaxed by the sides. The first move's called step left. Here's what it does. You'll sink down first. Step straight out to the side, not too big, probably just like a shoulder width or so. Then sink down some more. Next we have commencement. Allow the arms to float up. Lead with the wrists. The fingers stretch. Sink the wrists, sink the elbows, lower the hands down by the sides. Ward off right. Turn to the right and pivot on the right heel, forming a circle with the arms, right hand on top. We'll go one more, called ward off left. Shift to the right and feel the left heel release. Sink down and step in with the left foot. Step out, heel toe. Shift to the left, turn to the left, switch the hands and turn the right toes in. And in your ending position, look for your left toes to be pointed forward and your right toes to be 45 degrees. The left arm rounded like you have the dance partner, and the right palm down by your side. Okay, so we'll do that 2 more times just like that, and then I'll flip it around and talk about details where the hands, feet, the legs, the waist, the face, where everything goes.
All in. Everything.
And common mistakes that people run into. 2 more times. With instruction. Sink down. Step left. Sink down some more. That was step left. Here's commencement. Allow the arms to float up. Lead with the wrists. Fingers stretch. Sink wrists. Sink elbows. Lower the hands down. Ward off right. Turn to the right. Pivot on the heel. Form a circle with the arms. Right hand on top. Ward off left. Shift to the right. Release the left heel. Sink down. Step in. Step out. Heel toe. Shift to the left. Turn to the left. Switch the hands. Turn the right toes in. At the end, feel your front leg is bent, back leg pretty straight, 60% of your weight on the front leg. One more time. And begin. Sink down. Step left. Sink down some more. commencement. Allow the wrists to lead as the arms float up. Fingers stretch. Sink wrists, sink elbows, lower the hands. Ward off the first one. Turn, pivot, form the circle with the arms right on top. And then ward off left, shift to the right, release the left heel, sink down, step in, step out, heel toe, shift to the left, turn to the left, switch the hand, turn the right heel. Okay, cool. So we have enough time to talk about the details and even to sort of talk about some general Tai Chi, how to move, how to be, how to do Tai Chi. So, okay. That's not like saying that Ryan's that anyone uses, that just came out. So, okay. So let's watch it from the front. If you're at home, before all of you are, I would not copy it. I see the tendency for new students, they'll follow along from behind, and then when they see it from the front, they'll also try to copy it, and then things can get reversed, and the brain will mirror and switch things and make more confusion. So see if you can just take it in without doing it. So, all right. I'll just do it. We'll just do it, and then we'll see. This is step left first. Commencement. Ward off right. And ward off left. Okay, one more time. Sink. Step. Try not to look where you step. With trial and error, you'll want to get it pretty much next to your other foot, about a shoulder width apart. But if you look down while you step, it actually changes the way you step. So that'll be one habit to sort of unlearn if you have it. Allow the wrist to float up. Fingers stretch. Sink wrists, sink elbows, lower the hands. General Tai Chi thing. Be as relaxed in the arms as possible, especially at first. You might have tension in the shoulders and the arms, let it relax down. Ward off right, turn to the right, pivot on the heel, form a circle with the arms, right hand on top. In this step, a common mistake is to just turn and make the circle. If you watch the path, this gets into the idea in Tai Chi of moving the whole body in a coordinated fashion. I start to lift my right arm and then turn and pivot, and that's how I get my circle. So part of it's the body turning, part of it's in the arm. Figuring out exactly how that works is part of the puzzle.
Can I make a comment real quick?
Yes, please.
Super important about Tai Chi to protect your knees is the idea of rounding this knee out so it's over the toe. You don't want to have collapsing knees. It's one of the difficulties about teaching Tai Chi remotely is doing Tai Chi correctly is great for you. If you do it wrong, it can be really not good for you. So one of the key stressors for Tai Chi is making sure those knees stay rounded out over the foot, not letting them collapse in. We can't stress that enough. So always, you can watch one of us, see what that looks like. You can go to those websites, those links that we talked about for some more instruction. But if there's one thing you hear from us, that's a big one.
Yeah.
Knee out.
Out over the toe.
Not in. Mm-hmm.
Out over the toe. Not right. Okay. Yeah. Very good. Yeah. These are safety things that we're keyed into, and we catch it when we see it. So we're figuring out better ways to communicate it. So that's awesome. Shift to the right, release the left heel. Common mistake is visually it might look like I'm picking up my left heel. I'm not. I'm just moving my weight to my right foot and then letting the heel come up. Sink down, step in. Common mistake is to come up and step in. Notice I actually got lower to step in. Another Tai Chi common thing is the stepping. So I don't want to just fall into my step, right? I want to do what's called the step test, where I step out only far enough where I could bring the foot back in without changing my body weight, without pushing off. So I'm going to step out. Notice it's not directly in front, it's out to the side a little bit, about a shoulder width. Shift to the left, turn to the left, switch the hands, turn the right toes. there's any real common errors there. Just maybe the angle of the front foot. You know, if we're flipped 180, so this would be my left toes forward, and my right toes out 45 degrees. So a common mistake is maybe that those toes turn out and then it's off to the side of the board.
Stepping longer than your length, too wide, too long. Everyone has to find your own like step geometry. So that step test that he mentioned, you can practice it. You know, when you're doing dishes or just bored in your living room, you can just practice. You know, my knee is bent, it's not collapsing in, and I'm just exploring how far my leg, which is going to be different than his leg, will step in any one direction. It's a great Tai Chi kind of balance drill that you can practice at home, and it also is good weight-bearing leg work. So.
All right, cool. So let's practice that. We're almost out of time, but let's practice that a few times together.
Yes, sir.
And thanks. Begin. Step left. See. Step. See.
Commencement. Ward off right. Ward off left. Okay, one more time. This time there will be no instructions, so if this is new to you, just see what you can get. Copy the feet. Breathe and relax. Begin. And release. Okay.
All right. So that's about it for basic training today. Hope you were able to follow along and understand everything going on. If not, let us know. We are eagerly awaiting your communication. If you have questions, comments, or suggestions.
Text us, email us, respond to any of those emails. You know, basically we're checking everything, so whatever works for you, we'll get it.
Okay. Now our basic training.
We close out with 5 hearts. In this school, it's these 5 attitudes towards training. So the salute will be the fist and the right hand covered with the left. The right hand stands for strength or power, the left for self-control or softness. Follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
About to senior head instructor.
About the head instructor. Last for basic training this